Alright, so, round two. This is the gun. Um, this is the second round of my three-part series. And I'm playing Demolition on Scrapyard. I already went over this, playing with my UMP, playing with Aquaman and Skullhead. Yeah, so, you saw me calling my Predator right there. It's one thing I always do when playing Demolition. Always save kill streaks. Which you'll see I actually kind of screw up at the end of this one. But yeah, this is a really good game. Demolition is good for a lot of kills if you know what you're doing. If you've got a couple guys who know what they're doing, you got a good team, but you don't want an entire team, you don't want your entire squad with you. Because if you've got a full game, everybody's going to want to rush. Everybody's going to try and, be that one guy with all the kills. But if you've got two others and, if you do it right, you can do much better. So, here, die a couple times in a row, not good. But just, we're rushing in, I'm running up this left side, and then the teammates that aren't in the clan, the other three that are with us, are just pretty much sitting shooting at these guys. While us three pretty much run through and destroy them. Like, look at that, running into their spawn and just, there's nothing they can do when you get in here. Calling another Pavlo. I'm using my UMP, my spas, and us three just tear through their team the entire time. The easiest thing to do is just either camp in the building they spawn in. That's really easy to do in Scrapyard because they spawn in either the giant shed, the garage in the back. Fail there. Or they spawn in the little office building on the other side. It's pretty easy to camp their spawn. Scrapyard and Terminal are pretty much my favorite maps. That kind of pisses me off when people like to camp in corners the entire game. But yeah, Scrapyard and Terminal are my favorite maps. I don't usually play Demolition. We kind of just jumped into this game and we just destroyed them. This is, yeah, there's Skullhead calling in his UMP and CMP. Yeah, I'm usually either playing Search and Destroy or Domination or Team Deathmatch. Not really much of Demolition guy. It's Aquaman likes Demolition, so we decided to play it. This game, it's not perfect. I have some, I make the mistakes. I run into people who are sitting in corners. It's always could be better. It always can be better. But this was pretty good score at the end. I'm not gonna complain. Like that guy camping in the corner. That's just kind of ridiculous. So what I would suggest to do throughout this game, don't try and put your sensitivity up. All right. I play on 8 sensitivity, but I didn't just go from, 3 to 8 in one day. If you want to get up to 8 or 10, I don't really like 10. I can't focus. I can't see. If you want to get your sensitivity up, move it up one or two a week. Don't put them all up, same day. That'll just completely throw you off. And even when I play, occasionally, I have to turn my sensitivity down. Like, if I haven't played in a week, I turn it down a couple. And then, as I play that day, I turn it back up. But you can't just jump onto a system with 8 sensitivity. It'll mess you up so much. I play on the tactical layout so I can drop shot. I'm not one of those people that, runs around and drop shots every 10 seconds. I drop shot when it's completely necessary. When I run into somebody and I have to. Drop shotting is something you gotta get used to. You can't just run out there and do it. I learned about it in COD 4. I didn't really do it in COD 4. I mean, that was kinda, everybody did it in COD 4, and, it kinda got a little, it wasn't that great. It helps, but it's not that often that you use it. So, if you're gonna use it, that's fine. Just kind of learn what you're doing. It's gotta be used in the right situation. You can't just run out there and start drop shotting. Anyway, so 8 sensitivity, tactical layout, 357, UMP silenced, Marathon Pro, well, not yet, obviously, but Stopping Power Pro, and Ninja. Ninja can be substituted out for anything else, and here's my mistake. I called in my pave low thinking this was the final round, but there's one more. But yeah, that's the end of the second round. Yeah, see you later.